This is Chopt Cheese. This is Chopt Cheese. The furthest thing you'll find from serious on the internet. Having fun, talking about life and current events. Let's do this. You're listening to Chopt Cheese with Swigs, Jix, and Goose.
Welcome back, Chopt Cheese, to another episode. Swigs, Jigs, and Goose. Favorite hood opinion piece. Got some new shit coming this week, which I want to start off with. I want to start off with your boy Jussie. That's who I want to start off with.
Shout out to my man Juicy.
So if y'all niggas ain't here, your boy Juicy was sentenced, wasn't he?
100-some days.
And apparently him and Jigs got a lot in common.
He watches the cheese.
He watches the cheese.
I think a lot of people watch
Why
it.
you
Just
say
don't
that?
say that. Because he's not suicidal.
He's not suicidal. He's not suicidal.
Your man is going to
Not
win the
suicidal.
Oscar.
Yo, that shit had me dying, bro. That shit had me dying. First off, he gets what he deserved. And all of that fake fucking, that plea that, I didn't do it. I'm innocent. Yo, bro.
Let's talk
really
about why he
crazy.
said that, though.
For real, right?
What do you think's the reason?
The funny shit is, like, we joking about
He's
it,
trying
right?
to put the heat on the judge, so to speak, too. You saw that?
But
I got a different opinion on
I'll
that.
be honest, and I'm going to be conspiratorial.
As to why he said what he said?
As to why
did
he
say
said
I'm
what
not
he said.
suicidal?
I mean, yeah.
I
guess,
think
if you wanna
he was
be-
a puppet from the rip. So there was somebody who was controlling that whole scenario, and it wasn't him.
So wait.
So I'm not saying he's not guilty. No, he's guilty because he partook.
I think he
So
was.
he's a puppet in what sense?
Oh, you took the
In the
words right
sense
out of my
that
mouth.
someone set that up.
I was gonna say that
Yeah.
the puppeteer is
Yeah.
actually somebody we don't exactly know about yet.
Allegedly, supposedly.
We can have our
Assumptions.
opinions or assumptions on who we might think that it is, but the facts are we do not know for sure. So I believe that he thinks that puppeteer
Wants him
he's
dead.
gonna speak.
Oh, he's gonna spill the beans about
Yeah.
what's really happened.
He's talking crazy shit about not being so.
So wait, wouldn't you have said that already before arraignment?
Leading up to the
No,
whole
because
thing.
because I think up until that time, I really don't think that he thought he was gonna do jail time. I think that
He thought he was gonna get away with
his
it.
handler was like, "Yo, this is my opinion."
So this is
Jeez.
only of course.
I have
This
no
is
idea what the
definitely
fuck
just
is going
our
on.
personal
I don't know.
opinions.
He is not alone.
But
Yeah.
I just think. That,
So you think he's just saying this now because he is sentenced to jail time?
I think because he got sentenced, yes.
So that wasn't a premeditated outburst. That was just in the moment.
He was
No, it was
practicing that shit.
premeditated in the sense that
He's an actor.
he figured, listen, if they sentence me and I
Smoking
do
that
go
ganja.
to jail, then I'm gonna let everybody know this. Because why would you not be suicidal? Why would you say something like that? It's not
Bro, he didn't say, he did a monologue.
Yeah, he said,
Your man did a
I'm not-
monologue.
Yeah, but in the monologue, he kind of threw a jab to the judge.
well,
No, he didn't. He said, I'm not disrespecting you, Judge.
But he's saying, if this happens, it's not my fault. He's saying, it's you. You're sentencing me to this. That's what he was kind of implying with
could
that.
the
Nah,
puppeteer,
I didn't get that.
I kind of felt that way.
Because I'm only saying that because I saw he was telling the judge, and the jury's like, I respect you.
That's passive aggressiveness, though.
Could the puppeteer
could
be
I could
such
take
a
it like that, I
prolific
guess.
figure that if the name got out as to who
Oh,
was
boy.
conducting such a weird
What name? Throw her name. Throw her name. Throw her name. What name?
No,
What
no.
name? No, seriously.
No.
Throw her name. I'll bleep it.
I'm not suicidal.
All right, but none of us are suicidal. What name in your head you could think of would be the first name you would think of that would be
Killer.
like the ruler of whatever's going on in this mastermind scheme?
Or the other one, the cackler. You know who I'm
I
saying?
think-
You know who I'm
I
talking about when I say the
think it's
cackler, right?
For real, huh?
Yo, bro. Somebody.
I guess
listen,
I don't. I
allegedly,
give them too much
supposedly.
credit.
She went up to, she's like, "We black.
We skin
Look, listen.
And kinfolk.
You're a great actor.
I mean, she's one of the ones
Great,
that
one of the best I've ever seen.
she was one of the ones that defended him from Jump too.
Bro, I don't know.
I mean, a lot of people did. Even a lot of white liberals,
I don't know.
because they
But the
love
funny thing
black
is, though,
people.
right? The funny thing
Would
is,
that
though, right?
be,
Hold on,
treason?
hold on. The funny thing is, though, is that all this has transpired, and for him to still have that monologue at the end of the trial and say, "I'm innocent,"
I think he was surprised.
he was being controlled, bro.
Yes. What does that
That's
say? That
crazy.
At the
If
very
what he's
least,
saying
at the very least,
is-
If he's telling the truth.
Yeah, which I don't think for a second he is.
So you
About
think
what?
it was just
You
him
don't-
and his
hold
two
on,
boys?
I
I
Let's
think
just
I
clear,
think
let's just
I think he's just upset that things didn't go the way he planned, and
So you think it was just him and the two dudes?
I think it was just him and
No
the two
outside
dudes.
influence.
I don't know if there was ever any other influence. I don't care. All I'm saying is straight up, he felt like he was gonna get away with it. And at that moment now, he's rattled and he's just saying shit because he wants to like be heard on some shit.
Imagine if that's the cog in the wheel that breaks the machine.
Listen to this shit though.
Nah,
Sommelier
it
going
won't.
to jail.
It won't be.
He's not going to jail for that long.
180 days. Oh, it's 150.
So then why make such a rant like that? Why go on a rant?
Yo,
like
bro,
that?
bro.
For 150 days?
All right,
scared,
all
boy.
right.
Yeah.
You know why? You know why I don't
That
think
boy
he's telling the
scared, Chopt
truth?
Cheese.
Just off of this strength as, I mean, like you say, he is an actor, but his interview after the incident, fuck out of here, bro. That shit was so. It was so like it was a script, bro. The way he was talking, you seen it? What was it? Robin Robbins?
You talking about after? You talking about when he got sentenced? And he,
No, after the incident. When he got interviewed, and he was like that, like he reenacted the whole.
he's an actor.
That's what I'm saying. I know he's an actor, but still, just off of the strength of that, I can tell like, yo, none of this shit is real. And obviously, he's using his acting skills to put on a show. Yeah. They picked, like you said, they picked the perfect person. He used it. He used his own entertaining skills and his own acting skills to deliver that to America.
He's
Like,
such a good
I'm
actor.
black.
He believed the
Remember
bullshit
the
that he
narrative
tried
though.
to feed us.
But yeah, word, right?
You just have to be an actor.
But hold on. He's such a good actor that he believed the bullshit he tried to feed us. He really believed he got attacked outside of a subway in
Word.
Chicago at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Bro,
in
do you remember the headline?
20-degree weather.
Jigs, do you remember the headline?
No, I don't remember the headline.
Gay black Jewish actor.
Oh, how specific. That's
Dead ass.
oddly specific.
Yeah, bro.
Jewish was in there?
He's Jewish.
How if he's the gay Tupac?
Why? What do you? Well, I don't understand. What do you mean?
Tupac was Jewish?
No.
The gay Tupac is Jewish?
No. That was.
He's the gay Tupac, bro.
Yeah, he's the gay too, but
His
that,
words,
that,
not my
that was a
words.
different reference, though.
All right, my
It
fault.
wasn't because of the Jew. It was because of like he's a thug.
So my question is, if he's Jewish, why was he outside at night? In the morning, it was technically the morning.
Yo, because it was a script that he was following through, and he thought it was more on like a B-roll for Empire.
This is guy.
He was like, "Oh, they got me outside at night. Okay, Empire's changing it up."
Jussie Smollett is low hanging fruit right now. Like, what's next, bro?
He has Oy vey tattooed on his stomach.
Got Big
No.
Latin tattooed on his stomach. I mean, listen, just do your time. Come to peace with Allah, and just make sure your shit clean,
Allah?
because they coming for you, bro.
Okay,
God bless you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen.
you done with Juicy? That's it.
I don't want to talk about this fucking guy. No.
Come on, bro. There's a lot more we
What
could
else
talk
can-
about.
So
In
expand upon Juicy.
Have you heard anyone who was so adamant about his innocence come out and say anything about
not-
this?
half
What
the people in prison
Bro, what about the
claim to be
other
innocent.
actors? Everything.
What
you
actress?
believe actresses and actors?
Which one?
No, I mean like
You don't remember when she was on TV and she's
that's what I'm
and
talking
she
about.
cried?
Yo, ba.
You believe that
How do
shit?
you? Wait. Elliot.
But that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, sure.
That's his name.
All right. That's
What's her name?
it.
Elliot.
No. What was her name? What's her name? Ellen.
Elliot.
Okay, this is their opportunity to double down now, though, isn't it?
Yo, she went so hard.
No?
On that talk
Am I
show.
wrong?
What talk show was
This is
that?
the time to double down?
For them, yeah. Like you see, we knew from jump he was innocent.
No. What you mean you knew from jump from? He's not innocent. This would be a terrible time to come up.
But you
he's
mean
saying
after his
he's-
monologue? the people that support him should initially come out again.
You see, we knew from the jump. Look, we got to save him.
He's proclaiming his innocence. We gotta save.
Yeah.
Yo, she went
He
so
said- He never
hard.
proclaimed his innocence. He said,
Yes, he
innocent.
did.
He said, I'm innocent.
I'm innocent. Yeah, with his hand in the air.
He says some
He said, "I'm the
some-
gay Tupac.
I'm innocent.
I'm innocent."
I thought,
Hey, Halak Akbar or some shit.
take it easy.
That's what he
Can't come
said?
on. Take it easy.
No, I'm sorry.
nah, I think he said,
You told him to play the Allah. So.
Because when you go to jail, you either go to the black
he's a
gangs,
Jew, though.
You go to the Muslims. He can't join the Spanish gang.
But he's a
or the
Jew.
white gang.
But he's a Jew.
but he could be.
Is there a Jewish gang in prison?
There's a gay gang.
There better be, isn't it? I don't know.
He's in the gay community. He's gay Tupac.
He is the gay Tupac. I keep forgetting that.
He's gay.
He's good in jail. What is he worried about?
Nothing.
He's gonna be flexing
The
in there.
suiciders.
The suicide.
There's a group of people that suicide people because suicide does not mean the same thing that
Yo,
it did
suicide
when I was
hotline again right here.
Suicide
They
means some
changed the
new shit.
definition of suicide. Like they did
CDC
with
changed the
50.
definition of suicide.
Don't
And
say that, bro.
they
Come
did.
on. Suicide's not to
No,
be joked about, man.
It's not.
Come on.
Only if it's Jeffrey Epstein and Jean-Luc Brunel.
And Jean-Luc Brunel.
And Cappy and amongst
No,
others.
those aren't funny.
He's not real. He's not
Those
real.
aren't funny.
He's the
okay,
CIA asset.
Those aren't funny suicides. But the Jean-Luc Brunel and the other pedophile
Yo,
suicides, best shit
Isn't
to
it
happen.
funny? Isn't it funny Glazane's still alive? Why is she not?
She's not even in jail, bro.
Yeah, we went through this.
Yeah, she's not alive, bro. She's just
She's in the yellow submarine. With
she's
the
just in
Beatles.
existence somewhere else.
Yeah.
And a far
She
away
went back to the
land.
mansion that they found her in Massachusetts or wherever it was.
Can't trust nobody, bro. Can't trust. You know what else you can't trust? You can't trust politicians, bro, because they'll lie. Motherfuckers lie.
Figure out what logic means and common sense. Figure that out. And then that's the beginning of the right path that you want to be on.
That's right, bro.
Church.
Spoken
Common
words.
sense and
Spoken
logic.
words.
No, I'm saying
Commonsense.com, bro.
Listen, just
Preach.
figure out what that is, man. Just figure it out. And that's a good foundation. That's a good building block to
My
life.
foundations.
You feel me?
You know what else?
Antifa might get you.
You know what else is a big foundation in life, not to life? Fucking transportation.
Well, let's hear it.
And I don't know how them gas prices goose out.
Oh,
I don't know.
oh boy.
How's
we
it going
talking about
over?
gas prices?
I mean, I'm hearing a lot of shit about
All right, Chopt Cheese. You
oil
ready?
and barrels.
Chopt Cheese, are you ready? Bo Biden and Psaki and Kamala,
Saki.
they're all full of shit. They're blaming the shit on Russia and Putin. Soon as Biden came in, he backtracked all the policies that Donald Trump already had us on the way to be practically energy independent.
Yep.
He backtracked on all of them.
The Keystone Pipeline.
The Keystone Pipeline, even though that's a transportation of oil. That's not an oil source itself.
We were using it.
They canceled all those leases, and then every time Psaki gets questioned on TV, she's saying, "Oh, well, they got the 9,000 leases." Bullshit. So here's another thing that y'all probably don't know. You know the banks with those 9,000 leases? Those banks are asking for 10-year loans.
Holy
on
shit.
on a property where the oil company doesn't even realize if there's 10 years worth of oil on there, and they're not letting them check. So I'm not protecting the big oil companies. But the truth is, they're lying to us and they're blaming it on Putin, and that's not true. In addition, I bet you didn't know that we bought mad oil from them last year. From Russia.
But is Russia really the bad guys here? I'm not saying I'm favoring Russia. I'm just asking.
It's hard because you already know how people get slandered when you just make an honest statement like Putin. Yes, he may be a madman, but the nigga's smart. And this is not. They've been encroaching on Ukraine, the West, with all their bullshit. And he been telling them, yo, chill, especially with NATO. Chill with that NATO shit, bro. And what they keep doing. I made the joke the other day. They keep inching forward, foot, an inch at a time. And he's like, yo, guys, stop playing. I don't fuck with y'all. And they and NATO just kept doing it. The West just kept doing it.
Inching.
So
towards
I'm
NATO.
not saying
Inching.
Putin is right, but
Inching. It's like a baby. Like when you like, don't do that, and they're like, don't touch
it's
that,
so
and you're like,
crazy. Like when my cat knocks shit off the shelf.
if you touch that, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
You just stare at them, and he's like, I'm warning you.
And you be like,
And he finally got
and you be
tired.
like,
So I think we spoke about this last time. What's the next step? What's the solution?
Who knows, man? Who
Is
knows?
NATO the problem?
Honestly, you already know. Allegedly, those socios at NATO, we already know they've been in exposés about all the whack shit they doing in underprivileged countries, touching little kids and all that shit.
What's the deal with the update with Venezuela? I heard we was in the process.
We trying to. But now here's the funny shit. You know why we trying to kiss their ass?
No.
Because fucking motherfuckers in Saudi Arabia ain't picking up the phone no more for Joe
I
Biden.
heard that.
for oil.
They're not even picking up the phone for him.
Can we confirm that?
Is that something that's required by them, or is that just?
Man, what you
Why?
mean? Why?
No, I don't know. I'm just
It
asking.
was not
Fuck
you.
you.
Well, tell Chopt Cheese. Don't
No,
tell me.
sure. Chopt
I'm
Cheese.
asking.
You're my friend.
So
I'm asking, bro.
This is allegedly the rumors that I've heard from other political pundits who talk about this shit and have connects. He's reaching out to companies to try to make up for his blunder that we don't got no fucking oil now, and people like Saudi Arabia and other countries are telling him, screen the calls, and they're not even picking up his phone call, bro. Potato, your boy Potato.
What if even worse? What if he is getting in contact with them? What if he spoke to them like 15 times? But he just forgot and he keeps calling them and they're just tired of picking up the phone.
You know what's funny? That's highly plausible.
Don't say that.
Potato.
He's asking for the same thing over and over again. They're like, yeah, you can have it, bro. You can have it. Don't worry about it.
You know what's a funny point that Tim makes a lot? He's like, the fact that people...
Tim Pool.
Shout out to Tim Pool. Excuse me, guys. He makes this point a lot. Like when Potato Brain has a gaff, like, and he stumbles upon his words, that later on the media just be like, oh, but you know what he meant. Oh, you know he didn't mean that. He meant that.
The water's on your left.
That's a very scary thing because you don't know what he meant.
Yeah.
You don't know what he meant. Like, for example, in the State of the Union, he said Uranian.
And
Iranian.
Or Iranian. Or
you can't be like, oh,
it was
he
Ukrainian.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can't say that, bro, because you literally could be covering up for some shit.
Is he forgetting what he was supposed to say, or is he misreading the?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Or is it deterioration of his brain, my guy?
So what's worst case scenario now?
The free world right now.
Worst case scenario, America. We have no more oil.
We fuck.
We got a fucking.
What goes down first?
It's gonna be a shortage of fucking horses because.
It's the first thing you think about, right? Fucking horses.
I heard you looking for the words and it came at the perfect time. Nigga said the horses are done. Inflation, you know how much a horse costs? Nigga got fucking money, bro. You know, fucking Chopt Cheese.
Everybody's gonna go out and get a horse.
Horses everywhere. We're like,
yo,
he got startled.
It's gonna like Puerto Rico. You ever walked to?
I woke up to clacking of horses, nigga.
Yo, so what's the major thing that we're dependent on for oil? Like right now for our daily life?
Not
like,
Texas.
Everything.
Not places not Canada, not places we actually have access to oil.
Everything.
Well, I mean, no. If we're completely depleted on oil, what's the first thing to go?
Probably the power grid, nigga.
A power grid?
No.
Our electricity would probably. Are you kidding me? That shit is all run off of petroleum. All that shit is this fantasy.
Just the amount of electricity for New York City alone is incredible.
I don't trust none of that shit. I don't care how stupid I sound. We're not ready for green. We're not ready for the whole grid to be fucking run on some green solar power and unicorn farts. We're not ready for that shit, bro.
Nah.
And
especially
the trying to make.
What's those stupid shits called? The windmills?
Yeah, those shits run so much gasoline.
They don't last more than 10 years.
They're super expensive.
They kill the birds.
Yeah,
the upkeep is non-maintainable. It's just too much the list goes on and on. So it's like, and then the worst part about it, no one takes them down after they're done with them. They just move on to another fucking piece of land. I stole that from Trump. My fault.
They just leave them there.
They just leave them there.
Just leave them there.
An eyesore there, and you just go and start over on somewhere else. Another 10-year mission.
Just mad bums living in that shit. Like, how the fuck? There's a homeless community in the windmill?
No, they make them Call of Duty maps.
This planet is energy. It's about time for that Tesla free energy. That's what I think.
You sound like Biden.
It's about that Tesla. It's about that Tesla.
Did you see
not Elon Musk Tesla. I'm talking about Nikola Tesla.
That
free
you mean
energy.
The OG?
That Wi-Fi energy?
Yo, that's demonic?
That Wi-Fi
energy that doesn't hurt anybody's brains.
Demonic.
So what do you do?
I don't know what he was.
I know you be Bible thumping. Is that demonic?
Master the numbers 3, 6, and 9, bro, and find out.
You see, that's what I'm saying. It's bigger than that. That's what I'll be telling you. It's bigger than that. That's where religion.
Nah, you know what it is?
Kind of loses me.
He was on shrooms.
Everything is demonic, bro.
He was on shrooms. That's what it was.
Was he? Oh, you asking me if he was demonic?
Everything from a religious standpoint is fucking demonic, bro.
Why?
That's how people look at it. That's how a lot of people look at it.
But you see, demonic is a broad...
it's a broad umbrella statement.
Yeah.
You think what he was doing was... I don't even know if it's...
No, I think it was amazing.
So it falls into
along the lines of alchemy? That's why you're saying that, or...
No, I'm saying I felt like... Because I've mentioned things in the past.
So say what you want to say, bro.
I am saying what I want to say.
Speak up.
You want to fucking fight?
Yeah.
Everything is demonic to the niggas that be Bible thumping.
But who's Bible thumping?
All right, we're gonna act like we don't know each other.
We're gonna pray that away.
Don't work.
We're gonna
like
pray
that.
those statements
You
away.
can't pray that away.
Yo, bro.
Nah, I believe in that free energy shit. I believe Nikola Tesla was something special.
So what you're saying is free energy is from the devil?
That's what I'm asking you two niggas.
Nigga, that's what you should have said then.
Absolutely not.
Fuck it. 30 minutes later.
15 minutes later.
That's one of the things, as a matter of fact, that we have access to, and we're supposed to be able
That's
to
godly.
have. Yes, we're supposed to have.
So
these
God
things.
gave him that gift to create that.
He fit. No, it's always there.
his knowledge.
He just figured it.
So how
he
you figured
invested
it out?
his time.
His knowledge.
You think it was that simple?
He used his brain.
But it's dedication. So you know how.
I don't think it's that simple. I think certain people are
Remember when you
gifted
first started
There
riding,
you go.
trying to ride a bike?
Where did that gift come from?
from their divine natural ability. Like, yo, bro, you gotta admit, some people are just naturally able to do things better than others.
Or
He did some different shit though.
Okay, and there are cases where people have
he's
the
special.
ability to do that.
you don't
They
think
just
other people did what he did? I think many people did what
or
he did.
can and
Probably.
don't
I
aren't
think
given
they did.
opportunity.
Years and years and
Get to
years.
hear from them.
Or what about that they can or haven't been given opportunity to? There's a lot of people out there that can play basketball that was fucking locked up.
I'm talking about free energy.
Just saying that's a bad example, but nigga, that's how it goes.
I'm just asking. Was it
How many Nikola Teslas out there were there that never got a chance to have a lab or whatever? Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
thousands.
I think many.
Yeah, it is. So I'm saying we only know the ones that
maybe
were
even
shown.
millions? Yeah.
So he's maybe not as special as we put him, make him to be.
In perspective,
But he's
of the
special
human
because of we were
history,
able to. Yeah.
There was probably a lot of people like him.
Wasn't
Yeah.
he,
We
wasn't
just
he
don't
close
know.
friends with Donald Trump's grandfather?
I heard.
No, I don't know.
I heard that from what I remember, Donald Trump's father was one of the main people in recovering his information.
No, nobody recovered his information. It was taken.
It was
they
taken.
ransacked into
After
they
in
ran
his
into
hotel
his,
room.
yeah, and they took all.
They
his
took all his shit.
And wasn't Donald Trump's father one of the people who were able to obtain some of the stuff that was stolen?
I think he worked with him, so he had that
Oh,
knowledge.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so what you're saying?
Cheese and rice.
The shit was
Is his father or
stolen.
grandfather.
Is Trump's father, if I'm not mistaken.
How old is this?
Well, Trump is 70 something.
How old was
Think about his father, bro.
wasn't Nikola Tesla?
In the 20s or the 30s, right?
Nah, he died in the 70s.
In the
Nikola
90s.
Tesla?
Yeah, you don't come here for the facts.
Come here for the facts.
First of all, I don't think.
No, I think it was in the
But
50s
definitely
or
your
40s.
favorite hood opinion piece, I'll tell you that.
I think it was in the 50s or 40s. I'm sure.
Because our opinions be fucking
I'm gonna
wild.
retract my statement.
But it's cool. Everybody's
When
entitled to
did
their
Nikola
opinion.
Tesla die?
Nikola Tesla died
43.
January
Yeah, see? So Trump's father definitely would be alive.
Okay.
When was Trump born?
He's in his
In the
70s.
40s.
Yeah.
So his father was definitely, it didn't happen when he was like 8.
So maybe it was his dad. Yeah, I guess it was his dad then.
Well, way off topic, whether it was his father or his grandfather.
We need that
the
Nikola Tesla
information.
We
started off with the
all the oil's
sommelier.
fucking being depleted. Fucking, there's no more whales. Dinosaurs to fucking die.
Stupid rabbit
And we ain't
holes.
have no fucking oil because nobody wants to give us
Yo,
oil.
all the ice
Our
capes
presidents
melting.
Ain't shit.
Is the ice
Shit.
melting or not?
He's fucking.
I can't afford gas no more, Chopt
He's
Cheese.
depleting in front of our eyes, bro. Like we watch him.
He's deteriorating.
as he fucking
Really?
withers away with his liver spotted hands and his fucking
Man.
almost non-existent hairline.
man, potato.
He just has hair around the perimeter of his head. You ever see him?
That ain't right, bro.
He has like a horseshoe thing going on, and it's
You saw Ducey the other day go at Saki and ask her, while we on the topic, does he even own an electric car?
I seen that.
Yo, they've been going at her a little, I'm not gonna lie, like,
Ducey's a G.
a little hard. Well, not even hard.
It's
the
almost-
right manner.
It's almost appreciative.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like- It's fair. It seems
Yeah,
fair.
you know what's the funny thing? When you see something fair, it's weird now.
Yeah, it is.
If you categorize it as fair, because it's supposed to be what's going on.
It is.
funny.
Everything's so one-sided.
Yeah.
It just I heard somebody was on TV talking about the couple of people that all own all the radio stations. I mean, all the TV stations.
Yeah,
We were
Crowder
just
did it the
talking
other
about
day.
that shit.
Yeah, Crowder did it the other day with that chick who be dancing
You
online.
watching Chopt Cheese, Steve Crowder?
Steve Crowder.
Some niggas ain't
Probably these
watching.
guys
Ain't
are
nobody
smoking
watching.
weed. Nobody's
A
watching.
majority of our views are niggas like stumble upon like, what is this? What the fuck? That's not what I wanted to watch.
I'm not watching this shit.
But it's cool. I appreciate it. We'll appreciate that.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
We just spoke about that.
The stranglehold on information is real. Like we just had the conversation about
I like that.
Ukraine shit.
I think
nobody
Chopt
knows what the
Cheese,
fuck is going on.
Chopt Cheese would be a more productive channel if YouTube and all these other social media outlets weren't so restrictive on what we could say and what we can't say. And
Rumble seems to be the move.
When you have people constantly thinking about what they're going to say instead of just saying what they want to say, it's not natural. It's not organic.
Yeah.
And when you can actually just speak your mind, that's gold. That's what people really want to watch.
Yeah, but I'm trying to trick these motherfuckers and make money off of them too. Fuck it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Like, if you could just if we could sit here and shoot the shit for real, this nigga, that's content, bro. But nah, niggas can't say shit to the real shit that we thinking that we say off camera.
Nah, does
What do you mean? 10-4 hash shit?
Nah.
Nigga, everything.
Yo, you know what's mad
everything
funny?
and anything, whether it be about
Funny. We be talking about it to other people is cringe because people are afraid to talk about the truth.
Yeah, I don't.
Funny story the other day.
Yeah, I've been cringe all
shout
my
out
life.
to
well, not just the
shout out
truth,
to
the
our
stuff that
former member
is taboo to talk
who's
about.
still a very good friend of the show and
Right.
personal life.
Not just the truth stuff that's taboo.
Yeah.
Even in this current climate of the world, PC wise,
Yeah.
like
We were having a
anything
conversation
to talk
about Fifi
Uh-huh.
and the technologies that they yabbing into people in the street the other day, and a comedian happens to walk by us and overhears our conversation, and she goes into the comedy show. And the first joke, I'm the only one standing in the comedy spot. Everybody's like literally behind me, and people are sitting down. So it's like a living room, and me being the comedian and just locking eyes. Like I'm trying not to be awkward, but it's like I'm the only one standing. She goes right into the bit about what we would just me and Dio were talking about outside. She goes right into a Fifi bit, bro. And it was just fucking hilarious. I don't even know why I brought up the story.
Is it good?
Nah, that's cool, bro. Let that
it's
ride.
just, you know,
Let it out.
Unrestrained,
Yeah.
like you said, when people just get the honest, real shit.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and the whole crowd reacted crazy. And I'm in my head.
But-
I look at Dave. I look at Dio. I'm like,
He caught it?
Just had our.
He didn't catch. Damn.
because he was mingling. He was doing
Damn,
mad
Jave?
shit.
You gotta
He was
catch
doing mad
those,
shit.
Jave.
So I was like, yo, that's funny because that's some real shit. She overheard us having a real ass conversation and used our subject matter and went into
Yo,
a joke.
true
to see
story.
how relatable it was.
How many times have like
worked.
just off the strength, y'all niggas? We've been outside back in the heyday, outside the club, and just off of our conversations amongst each other, we drew crowds.
Yeah, man, real shit.
Right? Like it's just
real.
it's the energy, bro. You know,
Your favorite hood opinion piece.
Like
we're not bragging. It's just how it was, bro.
Hit that
We
like button.
we were so
Thumbs up.
comfortable
Tell your friend.
being ourselves. It made everyone wonder how we were doing it, and it was the most awkward situation because we weren't doing it for no one else. We were doing it literally for ourselves.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
So everyone saw it like, how were they able to do that outside? Bro,
That's why this doesn't feel weird because it's not. I've been like that my whole like.
exactly chilling. It's like
I
you're
care
chilling.
what you look at me and
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
outside it doesn't matter to me. I was always gonna be who I was.
I'm gonna
Exactly.
start wearing my robe up here. I'm that comfortable.
Oh no, we're not talking about that. That's a different level.
I got a different level.
Yeah,
of
you still gotta be presentable for me.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I got a really nice robe.
You got a blazer?
I got mad suits. Kid, I'm a gentleman.
Put on a navy blue blazer with the red tie, the white shirt.
Power tie?
You know, slick the hair back.
you mean my
put a little
Thursday
gold
tie?
streak through it.
That's what they call it.
Like a power tie.
That's what I call
Why do they call it? Is red is supposed to be what does it stand for? That's
bold.
power tie.
It's a bold color.
All right, I guess.
It's a bold
I'm
color.
gonna start just wearing a red tie every day, no matter what it is, even if it's a hoodie.
With a t-shirt.
Fuck power tie.
Yo, you heard about all the homeowners getting offers for their home?
Something else.
Are we talking about referring to BlackRock buying everything because they want a renters
You saw that?
society?
Wait, homeowners are getting what?
They're too
They're
big
getting
to fail.
offers for their home. They're getting high offers for their home. They're getting offers for their home. That's
Oh,
high.
we're doing this thing again, where we're gonna have everybody homeless.
They want a renters economy. They want everybody to
I heard
rent.
that they're getting offers.
This guy's talking about some
Is that good or bad?
the
I don't know.
great
That's
reset.
bad. Yeah, it's along those lines.
Yeah. BlackRock, you heard of BlackRock, right?
So where do
They're
you
too
go
big to fail.
once they buy your home? You resettle where?
You go to hell.
They gave you the money. Who the fuck?
Yeah, that's the thing. Because now when you go somewhere else, it's probably jacked up.
They're gonna send everybody to Canada.
Yo, bro, he said it's a lot of land. Yo, you want to hear something I just found out that is relevant to something we talked about last time on one of the other episodes? California statewide has more residents and citizens than the entire country of Canada.
But remember, Canada has a lot of land. They're all packed.
I know, remember we
because it's
spoke
all
about this last time.
Yeah.
But think about that.
Cali's the opposite. They got more livable land.
Canada has more citizens living there in the state of Canada than Canada has in the country. Yeah, in the country of Canada. That's wild, bro.
Can you say that again?
The state of California, there's more people in California than there is in the country of Canada.
Holy shit.
I know there's a lot of land there, but
that's also because there's mad homeless people in California.
Well,
they're not even accounted for. You can't even
fucking
whether they're counted for or not, I don't know.
Shithole Democrat cities.
Think about it. The number one thing that I've heard every time from Skid Row, is that what it's called? Skid Row? I could be wrong. Damn,
no, that's correct. That's correct.
Damn, I felt wrong.
They call it Skid Row because there's doodle everywhere.
A majority of people that are there ended up there because they didn't make it in Hollywood.
A skid mark.
All those people.
No, not every single one. Not every single one. A majority of people that ended up there that started the whole Skid Row situation were people who just didn't make it.
How about the people there's people like that here? There's plenty of people like that here.
Okay,
there's a lot of people that
we don't have a Skid Row though.
Oh, we got a mini Skid Row.
Where?
Fucking Penn Station.
Okay, yeah, they linger, but they don't set up tents.
Oh, you can't. They don't have to. It's warm as shit down there. There's food access.
But they can't.
There's a fucking bathroom.
No. Skid Row literally has like
it's better.
They run water hoses from pumps, nigga, to have running water. They have
people
like
from Skid Row have booklets about Penn Station and moving to Penn Station. You hear me?
That's how you step it up as a homeless person.
It always smells like fucking cookies and bread.
We just can't compare it though. We can't.
That's how you be like, yo, I'm moving out. You moving out of Skid Row?
I mean, we're not bragging like who has the worst shithole.
Protection. The military's always there with guns.
Are we bragging about who has the worst shithole?
I'm moving to fucking Penn Station.
Cali has the worst shithole in America. Hands down.
Cali?
Yeah, Cali does. It definitely does.
They might.
That Skid Row's, that's theirs. They can have it.
No one's remember.
I don't want to remember.
Do you remember leaving a certain club on the west side and going into that train station at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning?
Well, how many were there though? Let's say 30. Skid Row got thousands.
You know that church scene in 27 days,
that shit looks like a war-torn country.
When he walks in the church and he's like, hey! The fucking zombie looks over his head, and then all the zombies start. That's exactly what Penn Station looks like at that time.
I don't want to be scared, bro.
It looks like that. It smells like McDonald's breakfast.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh. What I said the other day, I was like, it looked like they smell like liberals in a phone booth. That was a good one. That was a good one. They're not ready for that one yet. No one really understands what liberals smell like. You brought it up.
Off on tangents.
We're talking about Skid Row. I don't know.
On tangents and shit, and then I just follow y'all there, and then I get lost.
Yo, when Jesus takes the wheel, like you said, right? Who knows where he takes us, bro?
I think we'll talk about the Lakers.
Nah, we will not talk about that.
But let's bring it back. What was your second topic you wanted to talk about?
I don't know. I talked about everything I want to talk about.
That's it.
Smoothie and gas prices.
Gas prices?
Yeah, those are like.
More people in Cali than.
Oh yeah. There's more people in California.
Than bums.
Population wise, than there are in the country of Canada.
I want to grind my gears real quick because the city is getting out of control, bro. Crackheads are emboldened.
Yeah.
Chopt Cheese. Let me know in the comments, Chopt Cheese. I know a lot of y'all don't fuck with crackheads, bro. They're shooting up in front of people's steps in broad daylight, bro. They're not even hiding anymore, bro.
I be seeing needles a lot now, frequently, on the street.
The other day, a dude on the train, asked if I have papers.
Wait, papers for what? To wipe his ass or papers for for the Fifi?
To roll up.
A homeless dude asking for his papers.
Yo, you never know, bro.
What you doing here, bro? You got your Fifi papers?
I'm gonna rewind that.
It's clown world, bro. You never know.
So I was on the train. This dude asked if I had some raw papers, right?
Okay.
It's like, yeah,
to put rocks in them?
Take some. He gave me some. This nigga pulled his phone out, pulled his eighth out, started breaking up on the phone. Packed train. It's nothing anymore. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but they've always been that raw.
Who's always been?
The bums.
Wasn't a bum.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was a bum.
He was on his
I was still thinking of a bum. I'm sorry. I apologize.
He was a white guy.
Sorry.
It was a white guy.
Okay.
It was, yeah. Then started rolling out.
It was a white guy with a do-rag.
And then coming back on the train route, there was like another kid rolling up Like we walked by me, he was finishing rolling up his joint. Like this is the new thing. Like it doesn't matter.
But you know what it is,
But
bro?
that's
It's
nothing compared to the stories of we know people. I won't mention their names right now.
Yeah.
Who've have crackheads on the train, smoking on a packed train with little kids around.
I walked on
The city's out of control, bro.
Yeah.
I walked on a train
That's-
one time with Bumps. Shout out to Bumps, bro.
Shout out to Bumps.
We were going to 13, right?
Well, I gotta say shout out to right because it looks like
Yeah, you
I don't.
gotta say it too.
Shout out to Bumps.
Yeah. So we were going to 13, right?
He said, why they call him Bumps? Nigga, because he does bumps. I don't know.
We get on on one of the cars.
Shit, I'll start spreading rumors.
No, I don't know what that means. I don't know why they call him Bumps.
We get on one of the cars,
He's
bro,
my friend.
and this car was like a club. There were people smoking cigarettes. And
Wait, what side?
this is the green line.
Okay, man, how you talking about? Okay, I remember one time
Going
we
to
was
13.
going somewhere downtown and we was on the west side
Nigga,
and
we've lit blunts
and it
in
was
the
like
street.
that.
When it
We've
was
You
lit
don't-
blunts
not,
when it was not legal.
when it was not,
Back
and that
in the
was
day.
scary. That made you higher.
Yeah.
Like you would get more high doing shit like that because your paranoia would
What
make
were
you.
we thinking? I mean, I know we were drinking, but
It was the alcohol. It
you
was
could
the
conceal
stupidity of
alcohol. Once a cop walks into a train and he smells weed like that, he's like, "All right, guys, come on."
Now you
Come on,
can't.
guys.
You can't,
Come on,
guys.
You can't really conceal
3 o'clock in the
alcohol,
morning.
but
In a bottle, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like the cop could assume,
yeah,
but he doesn't know. Nigga, a cop smells weed. You can't show his intelligence.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
there's been a
Just tell
bunch
my
of situations.
It's gonna bother my partner. Just
Remember
tell
that?
us the truth.
Remember that shit? That's a story for Chopt
Just
Cheese.
tell us
alright.
the truth.
There's been a couple situations where I'm on the train and I got a bottle, but it's not it's in a water bottle.
You're a lush.
And the detective or the cop is like, yeah, you having a good drink? What's in the bottle? But they can't say anything because it's all
Yeah,
assumption.
that's all they can
It's
do.
all assumption. Like it's
You have to give yourself up.
yo, vodka, fucking
Yeah,
Red Bull.
yeah. Oh, it's good. Yeah,
You know, dude.
yeah. Because you can't sip it like it's water. That's how they get you. You
You
just
have to.
no. You don't sip it at all. You be like, oh, it's for later.
Yeah, but when I've been in mid sip and looked and was like,
You got to treat it like it's a water.
and I'm fucking dying
You
inside.
pass it by.
Slowly dying inside.
That's not fun at all.
One time, we going off right now, but go ahead.
No. This is the best material we got. I'll tell
You
you.
going off on a tangent? Go for
No,
it.
go. We
One
put all this shit out.
One time I get in the car, I think I got bumps again, as a matter of fact.
Shout out to Bumps.
And I remember
Why they call him Bumps?
I had a
Stop spreading rumors.
I had a half
Stop spreading rumors.
ounce of some weed
You incriminate
on
yourself.
me, right?
Nah, don't
This
worry,
is back
bro.
then when I was
bro.
young.
You can't get
When I was
arrested.
smoking weed.
You can't get rid of
Yeah.
Nigga, this is entertainment, bro.
I was
Statute of
walking.
limitations.
I had a half an ounce of weed on me. We were going to the reggae club, me and Bumps, right? And
Wait, which
remember-
reggae club? Come on.
It's downtown. We were 13.
Okay.
Shout out to DJ Gringo.
Shout out to
we
DJ Gringo.
we go
Work.
to,
Shout out to Dick. I think this is putting me
You gotta say it, bro. You
Shout out
gotta
to
say
DJ
it.
Gringo.
Shout out to Gringo.
Otherwise, I don't like him.
We stopped the
Spreading
cab,
rumors.
and
Stop
if
spreading
you
rumors.
remember,
they
before
call
I
him
would
DJ Gringo?
leave the house, I would have like a little bit of Red Bull left, and I would fill the Red Bull up with vodka.
I remember
The
that.
can, I would
Those were
fill
the
it
worst
up.
sips
It
ever.
would be like this, but it was so that I was fucking drunk before I got into the club, and I didn't have to go crazy.
Yo, we
spend
spoke
money
about
on
this last time. What the fuck was the fascination on going to the club hammered?
sweating it out.
I don't get it.
Nigga, we didn't like ourselves. Plain
I guess,
simple.
bro. We were.
Bro, I don't even like people.
You.
I talked to, me
all of
I
us.
didn't like people.
You.
I wasn't social when
Not
I
me.
was sober. I just don't.
Nah, we
like
were
people.
social when we were sober.
Jigs.
Jigs is people.
Bro, Jigs.
Jigs is people.
This nigga, what the
Outside.
friendliest guy in the world? You want a drink? I got you.
Hold on, let me steal it
I
for you.
got you.
Hold
Drinks
on.
for everyone.
Let me steal this drink.
Nigga said, let me steal one.
Yo.
for you. Stealing pictures and shit.
So I stopped the cab
pictures.
downstairs. It's a gypsy cab downstairs. It's me and Bumps. I fill up the counter. I go downstairs. It's me and him. And I got the half ounce of weed in my pocket.
Bumps. Why they call him Bumps?
Stop. Come on. You keep interrupting them, bro.
We
This
get
is
to
bad for
96th
viewership.
Street,
This is-
about to get on the FDR,
this is
right?
gold.
About to get on the FDR, and the fucking cops pull us over.
A cab?
The cab, and we like, oh, what the fuck? Me and him, we were. You know how?
Did you down it? Or did you?
Nigga, when I saw the lights, I finished the can.
Oh. You didn't make it that
The
night.
whole shit down. I had no choice. The cop comes, opens the door, right? And I'm like, he's like, oh, you guys got weapons? I'm like,
Did he
nah,
go,
here. And I give him the can. He's like, I don't want that shit.
Fuck out of here, little nigga.
He takes my
Did he
can.
punch you?
He takes my can. He puts it on top of the car, right? I get out the car. He's like, listen, you guys got any weapons? I'm like, nah. You got it. He was like, look, just tell you guys got weed. You got anything
You were in a
on
cab.
you? In a cab, in a gypsy cab. You guys got weed? You guys got anything? Just let us know. We don't care about it. We just want to know if you got weapons. If you got a danger to anybody. We're like, nah.
To
Checks
these
the cab.
bitches, that's
And
what
then
you should have told me.
And I go, yo, officer,
Dick.
what would lead you to believe?
bitches.
The true
I
goose
go,
comes
officer,
out.
what would lead you to believe that this cab has something going on? He goes, well, when a cab is in trouble, they have a button under their steering
So he
wheel
pushed the
that could tip off
panic
the cop.
button?
It's a red light on the back of the cab, and his signal.
And he tripped it?
And he apparently tripped it. We go back in the cab.
Was he aware?
He gotta deal with us the whole cab right now.
He was aware that he tripped it?
We go inside.
Maybe
we
the
like,
cops
yo,
are
why
full
did
of shit, though.
Maybe, but still, you put that dude in that situation. So
Now
they
you
were
made it awkward for
DT.
him.
No, but they were DTs anyway. So they were probably pissed off that they made him pull him over for nothing. We were probably talking loud
But you
in
know
the
that's
back of the
something that
car.
they
You
do
know
it.
how we were when we would.
That's some real shit.
Like
Cabbies getting robbed. That's some real shit.
Nah,
by young dudes.
they do,
That's
they
not-
do.
That's understandable.
Yeah,
but then
that's trash.
you scared to get a dog, bro.
You scared
That's
gonna
not
be
the
attacked?
job for you.
I drove TLC.
But I feel that's not the job for you.
Get
if
a
you're
book.
afraid.
Yeah, agreed.
Sorry,
Get
you
a
know what I'm saying?
bulletproof
I'm not
back
being,
or some shit.
No, it makes
but
sense.
If that's
You shouldn't
what
be
you're
working a
afraid
job
of-
if you're afraid of it.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
go inside. We asked the dude like, "Yo, you fucking why would you do that?" He's like, "Oh, I didn't do that. And we just gave him a hard time the whole cab ride there. We were hoping to get pulled over again.
Maybe he didn't.
But the moral of the story,
Is don't
20
drink Red Bull
minutes
with
later.
vodka.
all that vodka,
It's not a good idea.
Instantly drunk.
Of course, bro.
Not a good
Instantly.
idea.
All right, I got a question
By
for
the time I
you.
got back in the cab, I was like,
I got a question for you that you probably
Thought you
aren't
were
gonna
giving him a
like,
hard time.
Yeah.
but you gotta answer it. Do
You were
you
just
think
mumbling.
that this day and age is the equivalent of the way we used to drink when you see niggas on social media doing and drinking like that?
you know what?
Or do you think they drink way more than we did?
I think they drink better than we did.
Why you say that?
Quality
More.
wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a,
So
it's a,
You see them sended boys, the full sended
it's
boys,
a
your
show
man
off
be
issue. It's
chugging.
not. It's look what I'm
bottles.
drinking, not look how much I can drink. It's look what
Nah,
I'm
they
drinking.
he's
A person
drinking
like
it
Bert
though.
Kreischer is a drinker.
Nah, bro, that
That is
nigga's
that's a
bro.
He drinks?
The nigga's drinking, bro.
Yeah.
Huh?
The nigga drink a 6-pack in
He's
under a
drunk,
minute.
right?
Who?
One of them niggas I was watching, bro. Like them
What was it,
niggas
like
full
a White
sended
Claw
boys?
or fucking?
Coronas.
Holy shit. He drank a 6-pack in a minute?
In a minute 9 seconds.
I could chug a 40.
They
I
showed
did
the
it before.
Corona
Yeah,
label.
yeah,
But
that was
means
years
they
ago.
Get money off of that.
Oh, but regardless if they all nigga, I'm saying like, do you think that we drank more than niggas?
Nah.
Nah, right, niggas?
I would say we
Hold on.
consumed over a period of time. We were wild and alcoholics. Raging alcoholics.
Do you know what we? You know that we didn't. We couldn't see
These
a
niggas
bottle.
be drinking bottles though. We never did shit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
We didn't.
Not, we didn't have an amount of bottles.
For no reason.
Yeah, we had
struggled
bottles to
buy
buy.
bottles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not struggle, but we came together to buy
Yeah,
bottles.
yeah. But
I've
I've
not
done
chugging
it.
the bottle.
not all the time.
I've seen him
Not all
do
the
it
time
specifically.
though. I have.
We used to drink from the bottle. We never mixed the
No,
drink.
but what
Nah,
I'm saying
yeah,
is,
yeah.
what I'm saying
Hold on.
is us grabbing a bottle of Svedka and going like this. And then the bottle of Svedka's done. That's the shit we never did.
Yeah, we never
No,
did
we
shit.
take
Huh?
shots, 2-3 shots.
You're saying
boom.
they do that every
You take
time they
two-
go out?
Nah, they do it a lot
They
though.
do it
A lot in his
Those
videos.
funny
whole
fuck
bottle?
boys do it a lot.
He does it with tequila.
A whole bottle.
He'll have a whole bottle of tequila.
That's why I made the joke earlier. He's
That's why
gonna die.
Yeah, that's why
He's gonna die in his 30s.
Oh yeah. All right, regardless of him, a lot of them niggas. Yeah, bro, that's one of the good questions that a lot of people ask.
Seated hurt.
Nobody
in his
that drinks that much
soul.
likes themselves, bro. I don't
It's
care
a
who the fuck
disease.
you are.
You're right.
Nobody that drinks that much. I was an
You're
alcoholic.
right. It's definitely a
Nobody that
disease.
He's an
drinks that much
alcoholic.
likes themselves, or there's something that they don't like about themselves, and that's just a sad circle to get into. You wake up, you sad about who you are. I'll drink
You
to
would chill
forget.
with them niggas. They'll buy you a car, bro.
I might.
Like yo, it's jigs. That's
Look,
Listen.
watch everybody.
at a UFC. We're looking at a UFC. That nigga's in
subscribe.
the.
I'll tell you how I
This
feel.
kid
though.
Jigs is subscribed. He's a follower. I'm gonna FaceTime him right now. I'm gonna bring him 100 grand.
Jigs is rapping
and a
again.
car.
He's
Hey,
doing
Jigs,
intros and
it's me from
shit.
Full Send.
He's repping.
I got a car for you,
He
bro.
got full set gear on.
I lose my access to my car because my block is
what?
mad hot and somebody robs him before he gets inside the fucking.
They got security
Huh?
24/7.
They strap.
Come on, bro. They
He gonna
got.
bring you $100K and a car. He gonna bring you a Rolex.
You know what I
and a
mean?
car, a dunk.
A presidential Rolex.
Presidential
Wow.
Rolex.
Don't trip.
Platinum blue
You don't get
face.
that blue shit.
Full Send is gonna hook you up.
You know
Full
what I mean?
Send. Holla at Chopt Cheese because we need help with a studio. You
You
heard?
know what I mean?
Help me out. I'll subscribe to your bullshit ass channel.
Oh, why you gotta say like that
fucked it up.
fucked it
The
up.
fact that I threw bullshit.
No, but you see, we're real though, so it didn't hurt because
not bullshit.
did you
Nah, we
want
had
to
this
fake?
argument.
They
You want to
obviously
be fake?
doing their thing. I'm just saying as far
Nah,
as
thing.
I like the
looking at it,
aspect
and I'm
because I'm not a
older.
fan of their bozo shit. I'm a fan of the aspect where they help people, whether it's manufactured and it's
Well,
not real or not.
I'm a fan of the
don't
podcast.
know.
I like seeing people be able to get genuine and forget where they're at and just start talking. Like
He
you
is
get to
rather
really,
obnoxious.
you get to really like know a lot about whether you can say that they're being honest or not. You can see sometimes where people forget where they're at and they're just talking, and like you could tell that the story is not something you would normally hear from them. You know what I mean? Like in those interviews where they do movies and shit, you're
I like it
never
when they
gonna
help
get
people.
that
Seems
time.
genuine when he helps people.
Yeah, but
I like that aspect at all.
But think about even from the Joe Rogan aspect, you seen him sit down with people for fucking 3 hours, and you see a side of him you never thought you would see. Whether it's real or fake,
Yeah.
you got an opportunity to see that. That's dope. Podcasts definitely give people that element and that, you know what I mean, that voice.
So shout out to them. I want some merch.
I'll wear merch if I got it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna spend my money on it. I don't really have it like that to be buying other people's merch.
I gotta start. We gotta buy our own shit. We gotta have a Chopt Cheese uniform.
There you go. Like we gotta just have a bucket with mass shirts and different sizes. So every time we record, we just grab a shirt and we put it on and make sure they clean.
Yo, hypothetical situation, right? I was trying to explain this earlier.
Spit it.
We in the elevator, right?
The three of us?
No, just me and you. I don't know you.
All right.
You're not. You
I'm
nobody.
upstairs. I'm up here.
It don't matter where you at. You're relevant in this scenario.
Can I be on the
You're in the
corner smoking
elevator.
a cigarette waiting for y'all?
You wear a mask, right? But you stink. Right?
Oh shit! Okay.
And then I get in, right, and I don't have a mask.
But you smell good.
Yeah,
But you
and-
don't stink.
And,
Let's
yeah,
put it like
and
that.
you're giving me, weird looks and stuff like that. Now, if you leave that elevator, right, and you don't get sick, right, say within the month, but I had to smell you and your stink.
Yo, you know what?
Who was affected in that?
Devil's advocate.
What?
You should have had on a mask. You wouldn't have smelled him. You feel me?
Fuck.
It's a violation of your
There
privacy.
you go.
I'm ready for that.
If I could smell you,
You know what you
you
do?
violate my private.
You put one of those
Public-
little trees for the
public
car
space.
scents in it, and you rock it like that, and you just smell lavender. Or what's the other one? Or smell leather.
Essence.
ice.
Red leather.
Black ice.
Black ice.
Oh, that one's the dope one. That's the one that all the cabbies be having.
Stop for me.
Little pine tree? No.
Or in a goose situation, you put a Batman in your
I
mouth.
got. You know what's funny? Everybody calls out the Batman shit in my car, but I got a Superman.
But what does Batman smell like?
I'm a Superman.
What does Batman smell
He
like?
stinks. He smells like
You want
fucking-
your car to smell
smells
like
like- he smells like
a
a nighttime.
vigilante,
He smells like nighttime.
a philanthropist vigilante who only comes out at night, and when he comes out at night, he cross dresses.
smells like 12 o'clock.
You ever thought about that, bro?
wears
He comes
leather.
out at night and he wears leather,
Where's leather?
and it's like a cross dress type of scenario. This guy,
He has a cape.
Say,
Batman's
bro.
badass. I still haven't seen the movie, so don't fuck it up for me.
I mean, a lot of them, I guess, cross dress.
Superheroes in general.
He probably smells like his stale ass cereal. You remember that?
It depends if you smell him before or after he was with Robin.
Or
Yeah, because from what I heard, Robin. Is that truth, or is that like the new PC liberal shit?
what's that?
Robin being gay.
He's gay again? Now?
Has he always been gay, or is he gay now? Who? Goose? Robin?
They weren't gay?
No, remember that's a part of all that new woke shit. They made a bunch of superheroes gay, bro.
I mean, they did that to Superman. That's who it was.
No, they did it to they did it to everybody. They did it to Superman. They did it to Robin. They did it to Captain America. They made there's mad other characters that I'm
So,
missing.
I like-
Green Lantern.
You know, that's good.
Damn.
It is what
Too
it is,
many.
but nobody cares about your sexuality. Keep your sexuality to yourself.
Yeah,
Those
what
are
that
comic
what
book
that got to do with
heroes.
your mutant
Yeah,
powers?
that shit is ridiculous.
Or however you call
Now
it.
they're fabulous.
Shit don't start, bro.
Ridiculous.
Now the powers are fabulous.
The stunning and brave.
Yo, I was watching some shit. I won't air this. We could finish it up, and I'll talk about this topic afterwards.
No, don't matter.
Cause it was funny, because I don't want to have that edit out. But anyway, I'm done, bro. We got like
Sum
50
it up.
minutes.
Sum
Sum
it
it
up.
up. Sum it up.
With the rundown.
Hit him with the rundown.
We love you.
Juicie's
Ukraine.
Juicie's a
We love you,
liar.
Russia. We love you, the world.
Fuck those gas prices.
Fuck those gas prices.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't
forget to like and subscribe.
No, but what else we spoke about though?
Huh?
What else you spoke about?
Everybody hit a point.
Jussie Smollett.
Nah, we have more.
I hit one.
All right, now. What about the fucking
The gas prices.
The gas
Jussie
prices.
Smollett.
What about Skid Row?
Fucking
We talked about Skid Row.
Skid
Row.
Row.
What else we talked
Former
about?
Hollywood employees.
Yo, we had a couple little personal stories. Let us know if you like those shits. We could definitely talk about those. I got a lot of stories. I don't know if y'all really want to hear about them, but if y'all do, I'll spill the beans, bro.
You
You know what I mean?
Kept it
I'll
light.
spill the
That
beans.
was
No, not my own shit. My own, encounters in the nightlife in my 20s.
They only want their weapons, folks. They only want.
I was trying to sling dick, bro. I was trying. In my heyday, I didn't know any brother, bro. I wasn't following Christ, bro. I prayed all that away though. Don't trip.
It don't work like that, bro.
But anyway, yeah, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
I don't sit at park benches.
Not suicidal.
You know what I mean?
time
Your favorite hood
And
opinion
neither is
piece.
Jussie Smollett.
Yeah, he's a fucking coward. But anyway,
Not suicidal.
thank you for watching, guys.
Try for shy.